you're looking at a war where both players are willing to trade along the way to get where they need to go. It's on Omar to consistently punish those Wonder Wings whenever Jband is looking for that opening and avoid the grabs. You do not want to get down throwed into up tilt earlier percents, but the longer the match goes, the easier it is for Omar to just find that up tilt or find that down throw into up tilt as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you kind of just really hit it on the head there. The longer this game goes, it just benefits Snake, man, because he just continues to throw out these explosives, and they're all over the place, too. You're going to get hit by them. There's just no way you go through a game against a Snake player. Doesn't matter if they're picking up the character today, tomorrow, or yesterday, man. That you will get hit. There's just no way that you're going to JV4 a Snake ever. And if you do, I don't know how you did it.
Yeah, look, if you somehow pull that off, I might just gift you, like subs. I want to see somebody pull it off. That is a great landing option coverage move right there. It is not the easiest for Snake to find his way back to the ground and use Wonder Wing to beat out any trades on the way down.
Yeah, man, and that's actually a really hot start, too. And we were talking about it, man, you know, saying that you don't want this game to go longer because it just favors Snake. And Jband just going to go off, just be able to take out that first stock really quickly as well, before, I think, the 30-second mark, honestly. Yeah. So great stuff so far. Right now, getting 55%, running off stage. I don't know what he was doing, but he was definitely trying something there.
Man, trying to stall out every option. Like, look, I see you trying to play calculated over there. Put we were talking about off stream. This matchup is, or this stage is really solid for Snake because you control half the stage just by putting a C4 on that platform. So for Jband, it's like, what if I'm just not on stage? Like, what you gonna do about it?
Yeah, right? I mean, yeah, it definitely was interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see how this egg also comes into play, too. Like, obviously, grenade is just really good because it comes out so fast. But this egg is just, like, I think it has more power behind it. I'm pretty sure it does more damage, too. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two just kind of trade back and forth, man. One of them's got eggs. One of them's got grenades. And then Banjo has, like, the best of both worlds there. But we're going to see the Nair close out that first stock. And what was that, man? Come on.
I don't understand. Like, I see that happen all the time, right? Like, you have invincibility from Angel Plat. So then you just immediately side B and you catch the stage. Well, hey, look, who needs resources? Who cares for resources? You could just keep throwing them out there and one of them might hit.
Did you see him throw that egg up there? That has got to be a terrifying spot for Snake when he's recovering so high, and then you forget that your opponent also has grenade. Like, that's just kind of terrifying.
Yeah, you're just sitting there trying to be comfortable, trying to find your way back down. I mean, your disadvantage isn't the greatest in the world, and then all of a sudden you get a grenade much larger than yours thrown up towards you. These up tilts are live too. You see Omar, he's trying to hold that platform as hopefully as he possibly could.
It's funny because you said he's like a poor man's Snake. I was like, yeah, kind of. But then you see him up tilting, and I'm just like, holy crap, man, he really is a poor man's Snake.
It really is Snake v Diet Snake, man. Like,
my God.
Somebody thought they were slick at the intern office when they put the moveset together for this character, but you ain't tricking nobody.
What if Snake, but instead Bear and Bird, huh? Huh, Sakurai? Give me a raise.
All right,
jeez.
All right. We got Snake, and then Bird and Bear go burr.
It's a whole zoo. It's a whole zoo, dude.
Just side B.
All right, hey, we're gonna be getting into probably the home stretch here, man. We're seeing Jband popping off here on this final stock, 91% so far, charging up that forward smash, hoping for something.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're at the windows where if you got Snake swinging at you, you're winning the trade. You got him in position. Oh, he went for the reset.
That's it.
Into up tilt. Yep, there it is. That's game. That was beautiful. He caught onto the fact he knew Omar was going to mash immediately to get out of there and set a low enough window for it to mix up between up tilt and up smash. And then this man just re-drags him down like, hold on, I want just a little bit more percent on you. I know you kind of think, and I know you maybe will survive this. I'm not done with you.
Oh, yeah, dude, listen, that is 100% a meta view moment if I've ever seen one. Look at that. Just gets the drag down right there, too. Just keeps it right in place, gets it down throw to close it all out. That was just beautifully played. And listen, for those sitting at home, if you don't know who Jbandrew is, you better start figuring it out. This dude has been around for a hot minute, one of the best players in Brawl. Fantastic Meta Knight Smash 4 as well. Got wins on players like Esam, and then he's been number 4 in Germany for like the past however many years in Smash 4. I mean, Smash Ultimate, you know, like a lot of other players, he's kind of struggled to figure out who his character is going to be, but it looks like he's found it with this Banjo, man.
Yeah, Jbandrew, also known as Jband, he's been an issue since the Brawl days, like you said, and here he's been doing it with another character. that is very similar to tempo control, the way he's always played the game. And I think that's one of the biggest things that probably works for him with Banjo, is that it's super easy to control the pace of the game while having these random explosive moments like that. And just confirming. Also, look at that up tilt and freeze frame. That is definitely Snake's up tilt. It's literally Kazooie just giving him the like Kazooie replaces the Pilates. That's literally it.
This advanced stat forward just a little bit. He's gonna dunk him right into the ground.
Tombstone greater than Undertaker. Oh my God! Look how far it goes. Look at that perfect form.
Look at this face. He is smiling.
Oh my God!
It's not okay. So just so everyone's aware, it's not quite Snake's up tilt, because Snake's up tilt is a top 15 character in this game. But you know what? If you can figure out a way to imitate it, you know, he may as well try and go for it. But well played from Jbandrew. Going to be able to take that first game. Honestly, just playing really well against Omar. Omar actually is like number 4 in the Dominican Republic, the same region that Sonics is number 1 in, as well as Capitancito, Sharpizard. There's a few other players that are skipping my memory at the moment. But man, he's from a great region, great player. And I mean, sitting in the top 8, you got to be good.
Yeah, man, dude, I'm telling you, a lot of people be sleeping on the islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and all them. They are so good, and Omar is just one of those players. And Omar's not gonna fall for the same stuff twice. Like, I mean, unless he does, but like, he is somebody who adapts very quickly. He's probably gonna be a lot more aggressive on the ground, like we're seeing already. He's gonna be abusing the fact that his up close hitboxes, like that downer out of shield, the F tilt, is a very good way to deal with any out of shield game that Jband might do.
Okay, well, speaking of out of shield here, man, I mean, Snake right now just kind of having to find his own options here. He can jump out of shield. What does he have out of shield that's fast? Like, maybe up tilt, maybe forward tilt? Grenade, right? Grenade's probably the only thing.
Oh, for who? Snake?
For Snake, yeah. What does he have for out of shield, really?
Downer's frame 3 out of shield.
Oh, yeah, duh. Dude, I
don't know who approved that, but yeah, also you got frame 1 with the grenade as well. So you have so many different options. And even jab is a good, like jab stagger is a good way to check somebody. But so far, that hasn't mattered. Like, Jband has realized, hey, I see what you're trying to do. I see you're trying to play the slow-paced game a little bit more with me, maybe boxing me more. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna grab you for trying to ledge trap me.
Right. Oh, breaking the cipher, but does not matter. He will find a way back to ledge. What? Oh, is he dead? Oh, dude, the way Snake screams when he's flying to the background, just honestly, it's really funny to me.
That's one of the best screams game. The Roy actor definitely got paid a few extra dollars that day, but like there are some very comical ones in this. And if I'm Omar, I'm screaming a lot just in person, because the way that Jband has completely changed the tempo of the way he played in the first game to this one, he is just doing so good. He is mitigating the damage well. He has basically removed the fact that trading with grenades is usually the biggest strength Snake has, and he's kind of made it nearly irrelevant.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to see a punish on the Nikita there, but no, we're not going to see anything from that, because we're going to see Omar actually drop it. But right now, dude, this is actually so funny. Like, you got Snake, who's like a decorated like war hero, right? And then you got the other side, you got Banjo Kazooie, who's got his own gun with the with Kazooie, where he just starts shooting the eggs out of it. I'm just like, damn, war is heck, huh?
Hey, look, I'm just saying. If you played the Banjo Kazooie games, you understand how mean Banjo could be. Just ask Gruntilda. So this is somebody who's got some anger in his eyes. If I'm Omar, I'm putting a lot more explosives out. I need more grenade pressure. I need, like, one of the biggest ways he got damage on before. There you go. That up air is finally gonna find the KO. You need to throw way more zoning pressure. That boxing game you're trying to do at the start was not it.
Yeah, one of the big problems here is just that, like, we just saw him live to 200%. That can't be a thing. That can't be a consistent factor for Jband, because otherwise Omar's gonna be struggling here. I mean, Snake generally has a lot of kill options, a lot of kill power. You know, so seeing someone live to 200% against a Snake is not against a Snake. Yeah, well, yeah, against a Snake. I'm all over the place. Sorry.
They're both Snake. Don't worry about it.
They are both Snake, you know. But seeing someone live to 200% against Snake, that's kind of wild to think about, you know.
Yeah, it is very hard to do. Like, Snake, once you're at the 160 window, you're viable to grab to up tilt. So staying away, not getting grabbed by Snake is one thing, but just the straight kill power from Snake, staying alive that long, like, Jband's defense has been on point. However, Omar, you can see it, Omar's getting a little bit more damage in. It's just on finishing his food. If he could just get the stock lead and work from there, he could be in a much better position. But right now, Jband is just saying no.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll definitely have to see how this all plays out from here. But right now, like, yeah, like you said, Omar's starting to get in here. It's about finishing his food. But like, what's even scarier is that Jband has been really on point with these Wonder Wings, like just barely missing something. If he can clean that up just a little bit, like these matches will just be that much more dominant. I think he has one more Wonder Wing on this stock here, so you better make it count if you want to take this lead. But look at this, man. Like Omar just controlling the center of stage, not allowing Jband to get any sort of like in on him. And there he goes. There he goes. That's what Snake likes to do as well. He likes to try to place that C4. He wants to invite the player towards him because that way he can get all these explosions, build up this damage, find a way to take the stock. And there goes the Wonder Wing. What happened there?
Oh my God! Look, that last 30 seconds would have made Michael Bay proud. Like there was just nothing but explosives going on that were completely unnecessary, and neither one of them could find their way in or get an opening. And then that Wonder Wing. Oh, that's a grab. And grenade's not gonna stop it either. But he was out of position for the up tilt. If you're Omar, you got a second lease on life there. You need to make it count. Except you just got hit so hard in the back of the damn head that you can't do. You might not wake up from that one.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely insane stuff going on here, man, between Jband and Omar. Like Omar's starting to kind of bring it back here a little bit. I think what happened actually in that second stock, that final Wonder Wing, is that he actually Wonder Winged in, and I think he collided with the grenade, and that's what sent Snake up. I had no idea what was going on there. But 157 right now, second stock, no more Wonder Wings left. It's all about just building up as much extra credit as you can, and if you can get enough damage on here to close it out, I mean, with a forward there like we just saw, then great. But I mean, I don't think Jband's in any rush. He's doing a great job dictating the pace of this match, which is crazy because that's usually Snake's thing.
Yeah, I mean, we're already underneath the 2-minute mark, and if I like, Jband is playing it perfectly, except, look, usually, that's not a terrible idea. Hitting the Nikita does stop it for a second, but he was directly above the Nikita, so he couldn't get out fast enough.
For sure, for sure. And you know this crazy, actually, he lived to past 200% that time.
Yeah.
Again. So, like, if Omar's going to find a way to actually close this out, he's going to have to put down, like, 600% damage to beat out Jband in this second game. That's messed up.
Yeah, that actually does. That hurts. Like, your DPS is on point, but you can't find the killing blow on the raid boss. Like, Jband is straight up saying, like, I got endgame mechanics that you aren't prepared for, and I refuse to give up. And, all right, look, I swear, sometimes Banjo play, like, I get the idea behind it, but I swear they're...
Oh, you cheater! Yo!
He was at 66!
Oh my God, dude.
After the hit!
You know Jbandrew's just absolutely like beside himself right now, man. Like you said, dude, Snake wrote all the answers on his palm and just hoping the teacher doesn't see it. But we saw everything right there. It's like, that's so unfortunate, man.
Look at the look on his face. Look. You're probably wondering why I'm here.
Oh, look at that, dude. You could just, like, I know we saw the smiley face earlier, but right now we got the sad face on Banjo today.
We got Sag. Oh, my God. This man was literally at 66 after the hit. All right, never mind.
It's a great move if you can find a place to throw out that forward smash. I mean, you may as well try. That was rough. Rough.
I'm loving this matchup. This is so damn goofy because like everything about this has just been like that big swing, right? Get the damage up, get it to, I mean, like Jband living to 200, but we saw just a second ago that he could die at any given point. He could die at 40%. And even on the other side of things, for Omar, you always have to be worried about that just wild attempt at that Wonder Wing. It could show up at any given time when you're not paying attention at the ledge and you just die. So there is so much explosive gameplay between these two in terms of like the fear of pretty much making a mistake.
Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely seems like both these players are definitely thriving off of mistakes, like you said. So really just kind of like, because they're both doing a good job building up the damage, you know, staying alive for quite a long time. It's just, like you said, it's a matter of finding that mistake, forcing your opponent to get a little too hasty with their options, not being patient enough, just getting in their head. And then both of them have just found ways to just absolutely exploit that and just, you know, take stocks from it. But we're going to see who's going to be able to get this game 3. Game 3 is always very important if it's one apiece, man, because if we get to a game 5 situation, it just means that's the person who, whoever wins this gets the counter pick on that game 5, which could be huge.
Yeah, and you get the stress play too because you're sitting there not trying to make even more mistakes, but you're already using so much of your energy just to like keep the game even. Also, I just got whoever said Snake F Smash becoming a projectile. Don't speak that evil into reality because Nintendo be watching, and we've seen some of those buffs they're giving to people online. I don't want to see that turn into a projectile.
I mean, if it's like a projectile, like just the hitbox, like, can you imagine?
No, I think they mean like turning into a bowling ball that falls off stage, like the RPG shoots at you off stage.
Like an angle? Oh
no, thank you.
Whoever said that, you're an evil person, man. I do not like you. Just simple as that. I have no idea who you are, but it was a good idea. Just use that ingenuity somewhere else, man.
Rip the sharp. So here we go in this next game here. Like 111.6 literally a piece. Like this is that I don't think I've ever seen it in a matchup like this where just random hits can just kill you or blow up damage. Where was that even? Look. They play like they're baseball players. Just throw them out there. Who cares about a batting average? One of them is gonna eventually hit the home run, and he gets it on the second one.
Yeah, man. Hey, try again. But let's see where this goes from here. So right now we got 2 stocks apiece, 40% separating the two of them. But man, these two have been trading percentages, trading hits, trading stocks, time and time again. He gets the merry-go-round right into the grenade, man.
Banjo has actually no care for his own life. He's like, I see this bomb. What if I take you with me?
I mean, you saw the last Banjo-Kazooie game. He's got nothing to lose. I mean, nuts and bolts.
Oh, well, all right, look. I never played that one.
I didn't have to play it to know that
we gonna pretend that one don't exist.
Thanks, Microsoft. We know what you did.
They did give us Banjo back.
They did give us. Well, they didn't give us Banjo back, but they definitely gave us Banjo for Smash Bros. And right now, man, Jband is making everybody feel like this character shouldn't be in. I know a lot of people tend to think that this character's kind of lame, and maybe when you're playing against him, but listen, watching Banjo, I'm having a great time.
Yeah, it's just so goofy, and the way that you have to play this matchup is exactly how they're doing it. Because if you're the one who constantly pushes, like in trying to rush down Snake, you're bringing him to KO percent with you, but you're dying at 100 versus him dying at 160. Like, Snakes want to trade. So what do you do as a character who has zoning exactly the same? Do the same thing.
Yeah,
beat him out.
And like the one thing here that's also a big X factor, right? Oh, this could be the stock. No, he's going for the back throw. Interesting. And we'll air dodge right to the ledge. Okay, good stuff. Oh, I think he was looking for the grab there, trying to get that up tilt. But anyway, what I want to say is that, like, while Snake does have a lot of kill options, right? You know, once they get the higher percentages and stuff, the problem here is that Jband with Banjo, right? He's got that Wonder Wing, man. If he catches you slipping, stocks as early as 60%, 70%, gone in an instant if you're not careful.
Yeah, and then getting hard red on the way back in with that force smash. Like the ledge trap game has been good on both parts, but Jband has definitely been winning in terms of getting more damage, and he's just throwing everything back at his face right now. He's just getting met. He gets all frame trapped from the up air into the forced air dodge on the way down. Either which way, Omar's defensive options are getting called out left and right now.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to see a bit of a situation there because he had that grenade in hand and his shield was kind of low. I was getting a little fearful for Jband here. But yeah, man, you're right. He's taking all these projectiles, throwing them right back. I mean, obviously you can't grab the Nikita missile or anything like that, but these grenades, like, I haven't seen Omar, I think, grab a single one of Banjo's grenades. But I mean, Jband's just been ready on the catch. Oh, jeez! With the extra assist on the damage from the egg grenade, popping right up into the Wonder Wing. Jband, you monster, you fiend.
The amount of times that Jband saw through the mash or not out of Omar was incredible. Like, he knew, like, at these lower percents, grenade coming in, and Omar's head is like, I might die to up smash if I don't mash out here, so I need to dip. And Omar said, where the hell do you think you're going, boy?
He tombstoned him right onto the grenade, and then bop! Can you imagine there's a grenade about to go off underneath you, and someone just drops you right on your head on top of the grenade? Oh my god, dude. That was absolutely no wonder why Snake died. No person is gonna live that.
Yeah, you're sitting there already feeling like scared enough because this man is straight up like, I'll stand right on top of these with you. We'll go down together. He's like, not today, and then Jband just chased him down. And I think Omar was playing the matchup like very well in certain points in terms of when he was trying to box with him. The problem was this wide stage actually played into Jband's favor because he really couldn't get in enough times that helped him, because every time that they got into a situation at center stage where Omar like got a few hits in, what did Jband do? Went right to the corner and started throwing his own grenades and his own eggs at him, and that was a way to completely change the tempo of the game right back into his favor.
And actually a big part of that too is also just landing those Wonder Wings. We talked about it briefly about how he has that ace up his sleeve. I mean, granted, it's limited ammo, right? You get 5 a stock.
Yep.
But 2 of those stocks gone to Wonder Wings, like that one right there. I mean, well, we're seeing on the replay thing, so you know, don't worry about what we're looking at here. But yeah, man, just honestly, just playing his game, doing his thing, and Omar's just got to find a way to adapt to this, man, because this is looking rough. I mean, I'm sure it's got to be hard because when you're playing Snake, you're generally kind of changing, you know, dictating the pace and the tempo of the game, and your opponent's usually chasing you around. So, you know, Jband's answering the call.
You know, it's funny. I just realized that the set isn't over because these matches have been going so long. For some reason, I thought that was the last one, but I forgot. It was only game number 3. So, if I'm Jbandrew, I want to keep wider stages, which means I'm definitely getting rid of some of the smaller stuff. I'm probably not letting him go back to Smashville. I mean, granted, Smashville did work for him, but I think the way that he's been playing, Smashville or a smaller stage like maybe Small Battlefield would work significantly better in terms of Omar getting in. So maybe he removed that, and maybe we just run it back. I looked away. I didn't see if they actually went to stage pick. But if I'm Jband, I'm happy if Omar kept me on a wider stage.
So we're going back to Smashville, and if I'm, you know, my memory's serving me correctly here, we started off on Smashville where Jbandrew actually took the W here. So I'm kind of interested to see what Omar's thinking here, what his game plan is moving forward. I
mean, they're already throwing out more punches than a Jake Paul fight. Like, these two are literally just swinging as this match has started, and I believe this one way more than that one. So so far, like, I like it. This is exactly what I wanted to see out of Jband. Omar. Get damage in, swing at him, keep him next to the ledge, and find ways to close stocks out with things like this running dash attack. Oh, excuse me. I thought he was going to go for a grab there, but like, do that and find new ways around. As long as you keep Jband from getting those mix-ups that we saw in center stage platform like we did in game 1.
Ooh, we might see the stock right here. Yes, we will. The down throw into the forward tilt. Going to catch him slipping or just sleeping a little bit there. Just going to be able to close out the stock. And again, man, that Wonder Wing, but getting the late hit. He's not going to be able to close out the stock. He just keeps throwing these out, man. What is he doing?
Look, Banjo players play like they got an infinite amount of wings. They don't care. Like, it is Buffalo Wild Wings. It's all you can eat day. But that's not what you got. You got 3 left. And you got 2 left. He's going to do another one ASAP. Like, he's really hunting for that KO right now. And if you're going into this last bit with maybe one Wonder Wing left while you took a bunch of damage trying to get it, I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Omar definitely seems like they got a game plan going on here. Oh, there we go. We're finally going to see him play around with the Banjo grenade. Okay, there we go. 125, you know, usually doesn't live too much longer than this, but Jband just seems like he's not really connecting with a bunch of stuff here. Finally, we'll get the up tilt to close out, even out the stocks here, 2 apiece, but 73% separating the 2 of them. This is kind of dangerous, especially the fact, oh, okay, wait. A 30% just to start things off? Okay.
Yeah, and I like the fact that immediately Omar just started pulling grenades. Like, all right, I see you're swinging. I'm going to get frame 1 grenade out, and I'm going to trade with you. Because that's exactly what Snake wants. Go ahead, swing at me, and you can't... Look, Nikita comes and hunts you down in your dreams. Like, you think you're scared about sleep paralysis demons? I'm more afraid of Nikita.
Yo, seriously though, and Nikita is definitely a thing of nightmares for sure. Oh wow, getting the weird drag down off the top hit of the Nair. That was really strange, but Omar just gonna continue to pop off here, building up this damage, taking this lead, extending the lead ever further. The forward smash, not gonna be able to close it out. Trying to catch the tippy toes, won't get him though.
Yeah, and good job from Omar reversing his at the last second to get away, because it has been very good on Jband consistently catching these landings over and over again. Like, oh, okay, not just yet. I thought the down smash was going to do it, but look at how Omar has been dodging and then swinging on his way back down. When his disadvantage was an issue before, he got hit every time. This game barely got touched after you used Cypher.
Yeah, man, this was definitely a weird change of pace from game 4. I mean, you might have heard of game 4 Leo, but have you guys heard of game 4 Omar? Because that looked like a completely different player. Like,
yep.
it was crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, Jband just couldn't get anything going. Omar just kept suffocating him, just not allowing Jband to get any offense going whatsoever. Like, we saw a few things here, but still only getting, like, how much percentage on that second stock? Like 70 something, I think.
Yeah, very, very small amount. And like, this is exactly why pre-match I didn't want to see Jband leave Smashville open, because even though you won on game 1, in that last game, in game 3, you saw that most of the win positions for Omar was when he was able to stay up close and box you. wider stage is going to work way better for you. So you can have the room, you can have the ability to outcamp him the same way. Granted, though, he does have counter pick advantage because he did win that game 3. So now it is on Omar to pick the right choice, because if Jband gets another wide stage like he did before and he can play the long game like he did in those in that game 3, could be curtains.
Yeah, man, it could be a tough one. But I mean, hey, game 5, this is what we're here for, man.
Yes, sir.
This is what we want in top 8. We want all these players going all 5 games, just to playing their hearts out, especially winner side, man. There's so much at stake here. If you can continue pushing through winner side, at least here, anybody in winners finals is guaranteed at least 3rd place, and that's a good chunk of money, man.
Yeah, I mean, I know initially it's $500, and I didn't see where the retweets got to, but if you didn't see that, you should go to the MetaView Twitter and retweet to see if it got to 500 or not, because they were adding an additional $1 for every single retweet to make it a $1,000 pop bonus for your favorite players that you're watching today. So make sure you go ahead, check out MetaView's Twitter, and retweet that if you can. We're getting into game number 5. If I see a wide stage, I'm feeling good right now about Jbandrew, but if I see another small stage like what we saw a second ago, like a small battlefield, I think Omar's going to take it. How you feeling?
I think I might be inclined to agree. That Smashville was definitely an interesting choice. I mean, it definitely worked out for Omar. So, I mean, I don't know. I think Jband could still very well, you know, make it happen on smaller stages. It's just a matter of getting there right now. What's up?
I'm not gonna repeat what I just saw in chat. Well, actually, yo, chat, y'all nasty. But anyways,
oh jeez, oh the name too. All right, well.
All right. Damn, I'm supposed to be a professional up here, but I'm sitting there paying attention. So, all right, so.
You're awful, dude. You're the worst person I've ever worked with.
Hey, look, man. Look. My check. All right, we're getting into game number 5 here. I'm currently sweating and laughing. We're currently getting into game number 5. Chat, I hope you're having a blast. We got 10K viewers right now for the top 8 of Get Clipped, and we got game 5 coming in right now. Like I said, I'm feeling good about Jband depending on the stage, but let me see in the chat who you want. Do you want to see? I want 1 for Jband, 2 for Omar, 3 for Modchecks.
Hey man, one of us is sweating about the chat that we're reading right now. One of us is sweating about this game 5 action. And I think either way, both of us are feeling pretty excited. But moving on here, we got Town and City between the 2 of these guys right now. So this is going to be the final game in this set. I mean, winner takes, well, doesn't take all, but at least moves on the winners finals here. And their prize for winning this set is actually doing to take on Meister.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
these 2 play.
I was going to say, like, if you win, are you really a winner, though? And both of these matchups are very good for Game & Watch, so it's going to be a bit of an issue for whoever happens to move forward. Like you said, you did say Jband has a couple of characters like some sorties. I don't think I've ever seen Omar play anybody else at a high level in this far in bracket besides Snake, so it could work. It's not like Snake doesn't have the ability to kill Game & Watch at 60, but we'll see going to this next round.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, he's going to be able to make it back. We're not going to see Jband try to find something to close out the stock, try to force maybe a weird stage situation. But he did get that forward there once again. Looks like he got the soft hit. 70% though.
I think I understand why Jband picked the stage now. Did you see on the left side of the stage how he's able to jump up on the platform as Cypher went off? The thing that I pointed out on the previous game was he couldn't deal with Omar on his landings from Cypher. What does that platform position you to do? Easier reactions to punish Cypher post defensive option. So every time those platforms on the side are there, it makes it way easier for Jband to pressure Omar, and Omar has got to be very careful on his landings now.
Right. Yeah, we'll definitely see how things play out from here. Right now, we're going to see the 3 platforms coming back out to support, you know, maybe Omar trying to get a different kind of game plan there. He's going to get that C4 and that middle platform. Probably going to try and find a way. There it is. Going to be able to take out that first stock. Wow.
Ask and you shall receive. That is time and time again one of the big things that catches people off guard. You're sitting there comfortable, you think you're going to be fine, and the next thing you know, C4 goes off the center stage, and you're down a whole stock, and Snakes love being up in the lead. Everybody loves the lead, but Snakes definitely, because they get to trade with you for the rest of the time, except you only put 15% on the board on this man.
Jeez, he did the Jeff Hardy, man. He went up to the top rope, dropped down, and then hit him just to close out the stock, man. That was crazy. Like, he went way up there and dropped down for that forward air.
Out here looking like Mike Tyson, just sitting there saying, "Go to sleep." Oh no! All right. I'm sorry.
Is that two frame? Is that two frame?
It can. And we've already seen he died at 40 before. And this is Town and City. Slightly smaller side blast zones as well. So that is going to be very easy if Jband gets hit by that again.
Dude, he had the grab there, but unfortunately the grenade was going to go off, saving Omar just a little bit because we probably would have saw a back throw, putting Omar back off stage, looking for the sweet chin music. Not going to be able to find it. That move is lethal, man. Not so much at this percentage, but
yeah, straight up, man. And look at this. Now they're back to that zoning game. The wide stage, the wide stage, no platforms in the mix. Jband, oh! If you got hit up close to that, I don't know if it would have killed from that position, but that was some charge on that, so that might have done it.
Oh, that's a grab. Oh, he's gonna go for the Wonder Wing. Not gonna be able to kill, even though it was point blank. Unfortunate for Jband, looking for a way to get this hit, trying to find a way to close out the stock. And Omar, that was very unfortunate. Oh, he was really close to getting that forward air there. I could see it, man. I could see it in his eyes. He wants blood.
Yeah, you can see, I mean, Jband is in kill mode right now. Like, you see Omar's getting pushed in the corner. Fairs are on deck. He's going to be looking for, yeah, he's already started to look for that grab. Like, if you're seeing somebody in blood mode, if you're Snake, put the grenades in front of you and get ready to up tilt. You need to answer with a good anti-air because Jband is going to come in hot.
Okay, but there we go. We got that C4 on that right side there. Oh, no, that's going to be the stock. Yep, he's going to put, oh, forward throw? Okay, never mind. I thought we were going to see a down throw possibly, but maybe Jband's got the answer. That's the last Wonder Wing on this stock.
Yeah, I'm with you on it. Man, just flop. Like, you ain't got no more of those. And that, if I'm Omar, I'm feeling good about that. Jband, his main kill options now are finding that throw and finding that forward air. There is the attempt again right there.
Whoa, there's a lot of stuff happening here. What is going on?
God!
Dude, they just kept going up and down, up and down. It was crazy.
Man got yeeted off stage. We are at a last stock position between these two. As sparks are flying, explosives are going off. Everybody's trying to find an opening. And right now, 4 Wonder Wings, 3 Wonder Wings, 2 Wonder Wings in a second. Oh, is there not? He's gonna punch it. He missed it. He missed it. That was the right idea. Oh, he pulled it. Oh my God.
What are you doing, Jband? Oh no, that could have been it. Okay, there we go. We got 64 to 37%. Jband got 1 Wonder Wing left. He was really going for all there and almost lost it all, but no, got a second release on life at 37%. That's not something I should be saying, but Jband definitely playing like a madman.
I don't even disagree with that last side B off stage because he forced the air dodge and you could hit the startup of the Cypher recovery pretty easily, but he was out of position. And Omar, you see Omar right now, this man said, I'm not interacting with you. Keep your ass over there. I'm not trying to fight you. I don't want to be near you. You're scary. You swing and now you're not scary anymore because that Wonder Wing's gone.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still off stage. He's saying, listen, you can take the Wonder Wings, man. I got a couple more right here to forward smash, slamming that bird right into his face, sending him to the blast zone. We're going to see Jband take this game 5, moving on to winners finals, where he will be taking on Meister. What a 5-game set, man. I thought we were just here for some, like, even though there was some slower gameplay, there was so much little stuff happening here between counterplay and these two just going at it. Like, this was so fun to watch, man.
It really was, and I like the way that went down. This man acted like he didn't have no more wings left, but he had one still hidden in the bag, and that was Kazooie. She came out and gave the hands. So, like, one of the things that was so good about what happened with that last interaction, right? We saw multiple times before that stock, he kept jumping at Omar to make him air dodge, catch onto his landing habits. And he also didn't punish a couple of those air dodges down. He kind of let them go by, and it was kind of weird that he let them go by. But on that last one, he punished that so hard. Just jumped at him. He knew he had to air dodge down, and he ate it up.
Yeah, force that air dodge, man. That's what happens when you put fear into your opponent. Like, you can go off stage and just not do anything, but just kind of make them feel nervous. Because then you get a situation like that, like we just saw, where you get to close out the entire set just because you force your opponent to feel scared for 1 second. Because maybe this is the time he finally comes out and gets me. But you know what? Hey, great stuff to Jbandrew. Great stuff to Omar, too, man. Just absolutely killing it. giving us like putting on a show with an absolute war zone in front of our eyes here. But he's gonna be moving on to take on Meister, and we're gonna have Omar taking on Mr. E, which we might be getting next. No, we're gonna be getting winners next.
Yeah, so Yez and Beast Mode has already started, so we will actually be getting Omar versus Mr. E, which is the other side of Losers Quarters. That one is going to be interesting because Mr. E's ability to deal with people on landing and ledge trapping is incredible. And one of the things that's
I think we are getting Meister Jbandrew.
Oh, are we getting winners finals?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I thought we were getting the other side of Losers Quarters for a second. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So confirmation.
Mr. E's in the lobby. Okay, never mind. So Mr. E, Omar.
He's chilling, and Jbandrew is one of the people. Is the person who actually put Mr. E in Losers. So he definitely wants to get that run back as time goes. But again.